Hi, my name is Rahman, and today I'll be sharing a slide with you. Romanticism is a movement in literature and art that started during the 18th century. Romanticism was characterized by its emphasis on emotion and individualism, as well as glorification of all the past and nature, preferring the medieval rather than the classical. It was also a reaction from the Industrial Revolution, leading to dehumanizing the industrialization. Romanticism brought many different styles of art and literature to the world. I'll be talking about some of them today in my slides. The next picture we'll be looking at is called The Sunset After a Storm on the Coast of Sicily. This piece of art was made by Andreas Eichbeck in 1887. What this picture shows is the power of nature, a type of romanticism. In this picture, you can see the mighty waves washing up the remains of a shipwreck that happened on the sea. The people that are on the beach are picking up the remains from the ship, profiting from someone else. Nature is just too powerful for us to handle it. The shipwreck is a symbol showing that nature is not always peaceful, rather it can be deadly sometimes. The next piece of art is a poem from the Romantic era. It's called The Sick Rose.
O rose, thou art sick, the invisible worm that flies in the night, in the howling storm, has found out thy bed of crimson joy, and his dark secret love does thy life destroy.
The Sick Rose was written in 1794 by William Blake. The speaker addressing a rose informs that it is sick. An invisible worm has stolen into its bed in a howling storm, and under the cover of night, the dark secret love of this worm is destroying the rose's life. This poem shows us a deeper understanding of how industrial revolution is destroying the nature around us. The last piece of art that we're looking at is called The Dead Hand Veil by John Constable. John Constable was an English romantic painter born in Suffolk. He is known principally for his landscape paintings like The Dead Hand Veil. The Dead Hand Veil is one of the most famous romantic paintings. This is yet another painting showing the nature. The picture shows a lot of beauty in the nature. The man next to the tree seems to be happy and having fun with the grass. It also shows us that nature is good for us, and we shouldn't be in cities, except we should live our life simple and free. Who wouldn't want to be there? During this era, new music has developed, and new instruments, such as the clarinet, the oboe, the flute, and the xylophone, and new music, such as the Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. The Romanticism brought in many new ideas to art, music, poetry, and literature. All of these components try to stop the industrialization from developing. During this era, artists mostly used the nature to show that industrialization is hurting the nature, or nature is better than the technology. They also used the nature because it was pure and pleasing. Many of these ideas during the Romantic era are still with us today. The Romantic era brought many changes to the modern day art, literature, poetry, and music. The end. Thank you.